Hello, today this is gonna be tips for new players and what else? Okay, so if you're on keyboard and mouse, you're gonna see different things than I'm seeing on my screen. Instead of the change thing where it says square, it says, I don't think it says square. It'll say, you just have to click on it with your mouse. So if you do that, you can do all this stuff and then press accept over there on the right. But right now we're gonna do creative, so press the ready button if you want to play creative or whatever, and then press the launch. Okay, now we're gonna load into the game. Hope you're having a very nice day today. Okay. Now it's not gonna always look like this, but time I am not, it does. So let me go up here. Now, if you want to change the map, and you're going to look at this thing, and then you press E. Now, I have this is favorited because we're going to do this first. So you see where it says, on the right, it says, created by YouTube Lee, and then those numbers? Well, that's going to be the code that you put in to this. And it's going to put in this island. But, I mean, I have it already, so that's good. And we're going to do this one as well. There's the code for it. You put into enter code, and then boom. So it's gonna take a second to load. Probably a minute. Not sure. If you're wondering, if you play on keyboard and mouse, then if you press B, then you can do a dance. So let me get the dance that you'll be able to do. Where is it? What? Oh. This is the dance that you do if you just started. Now, right now, we're gonna do this thing. So, what you're going to do is press escape, and then press start game. Escape is going to be the thing that you press to load in. So I'm going to get some guns. We'll get 5, because this is going to help. It's me getting 5 is going to show something. Okay. Okay, we're in. Now, if you're on keyboard and mouse, you'll probably still have your pickaxe out. Now, I forgot to say. E, if you're playing on keyboard and mouse. E is to pick up. Okay. Now, to aim is going to be right click. So if you press right click, it's going to do this. You're going to hold it down and then left click. Hold down, right click, left click. Oh, hold down, left click to do that. If you hold down right click, you can put it on. It's a sniper. And hold down left click. And right click, left click. Okay, same thing with this. Now we're going to do the building. Okay, I'm just gonna set up the builds. There. I'm going to do a floor. Then I'm going to do this. Okay. So first, you're going to triangle. Hold down G. It's gonna do this. Left click. Boom. Press G again. Hold down G. Left click. Press G. Hold down G. Left click. Press G. Okay, and then the last one for the stairs is these two. And then press G. Okay. Now let's go to this. Hold down G. Press the left click for this one little box. Make sure they turn gray. Press G. And then hold down G. Press G. Left click. Then press G. And you got that. press left click, and then press G. Then the last one is going to be this. So it's going to be these two, and then these two are going to be blue, these two. And then press G. Okay, let's move on to this. How would I do this? So for this one, it's going to be that. Okay, that's how you install. Okay. So the first one, we're going to be doing a door. So hold down G, select these two blocks, make sure they're gray, or you can just do these two, or these two. Right now we're going to do these. Then press G whenever you finish it, and you can open. So we're going to reset that. You can do a window. It's going to be these three. But if it's red, then you can't do it. So you have to make sure it's only one of these for the window. Okay, this is what the window is going to be. Oh yeah. Okay. Now for the next one, we're going to do kind of like an L, but it's a small L. Then G. Okay, well you can do this in different directions. You can do this like boom and then boom. Okay, so the next one, we're going to do these 4 blocks, and then it's gonna look like this. Then press G. Okay, and then you can also do it like right here. G. Boom. Okay, the next one we're going to do kind of like an actual L, but upside down. Okay, once you figured that out, press G on your computer. Then you can open, then reset it. Okay, whenever you figure out how to do this, press G to do it. Okay, I'm gonna reset it. Okay, right now we're going to do boom. It's gonna look like this. Then G. Okay, now we're gonna move on to the staircase. It's gonna look like this. This one's kind of confusing. So hold down left click for this. Then you can follow the arrows. Then you can let go. Like what? Yeah, you have to hold it down or it's not gonna work. Okay, and then you can press G. Or if you can get right here, this one, and then go backwards. Boom. You can get to settings by pressing escape, and then you need to click settings, and then you can look at all these things, but go to the 7th thing. Here's walk forward, and then here's move left is A, then move backward is S, and then move right is D. Jump is going to be spacebar. Sprint is left shift. If I don't know what that is. Equals is auto run or number lock. I don't know what those are. Left control. Don't know what that is. Fire is the left mouse button or left click on your mouse. Target or aim is going to be right mouse button or left click and right click on your mouse. And then reload, if you're like need to reload, it's going to be R. So if you shoot, you can press R and it does this. Use is going to be E, like kind of like this. Press the E to get that. Or to get in a vehicle, you gotta press E. To let's see, to press, you get your harvesting tool out, you gotta press F. If you're press 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are these. So if you're on any of these, if you press F, it brings you back to your harvesting tool. Like weapon slot 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like I said. These are the builds. If you want to know how to build, so what you're gonna do is press Q on your computer, and it's gonna pull out this piece of paper. If you press Z, what's Z again? If you press okay, if you press Z, it's gonna do, so if you press Z, it's gonna bring up this wall. Then we'll press left click and it's gonna do that. And then if you press, we're gonna do stairs next. It's gonna be C, press Z, C, as in caterpillar. If you press C and then left click, it's going to do, I think, stairs. Yeah. And then floor is going to be X, left click, Z left click, C left click, and then X left click. Then what you want to do is press Z and then spin around yourself. Then press spacebar. Wait, no, first press C, spacebar, and then press left click, and X, I believe it is. X, right? Wait, X? Oh, I always thought that stair and roof, floor and roof were the same thing, because they were both this. But apparently, you can do the one for this. Huh. Well, I want to learn how to do this, so it's gonna be another. It's gonna be another X, or you can just press spacebar and X left click. And then again do the Z. You got to do the Z around yourself. C left click, spacebar, and then you can just keep doing this because I can't remember it all. Well, I hope this helps you, and okay, I hope this helps you, and you can get better at the game. Bye bye.